Mr. Anderson, you are going to be presented with a choice that few will ever get. If you take the blue pill or the red pill, the red pill will take you out of the matrix. And you'll have a new life, a new freedom that few will ever have. You take the blue pill, and then you'll be back Monday morning, back in your office, doing the same old thing you've done every day. And the choice is yours, Mr. Anderson.
So guess where I'm at right now? I'm in Philly.
No,
of course. How'd you figure me out like that?
Really?
First thing I got, right when I got here. A cheesesteak. I'm shoving this thing right down my throat.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guys, I'm really scared right now. I was sitting down in the living room, and Mrs. Johnson's like to the dog. To the dog, she said, "Get that cockroach out of here." Like it was no big deal. And so I look over thinking she's joking. I honestly, as I'm looking for this, I thought it was a bug she thought was a cockroach. And right when I saw it, it was the worst day of my whole life. It was the biggest cockroach I ever seen in my life, and it was just chilling there. It was that big. Like, I mean, like, huge. And it was just chilling on the side of the wall, just like right near me. Where am I? I'm rethinking this whole thing. I don't know about this anymore. Like, I came into my room and I'm just scared right now. I don't know what's in here. I'm just gonna stay in here and eat. Change it up. Change it up, Dan. Come on, add more to it.
Is that stuck on there? There we go.
Well, here we are. We're in the airport, and I feel like a zombie. But besides that, Dan's bag never came through last night. So around 11:30, we got here at JFK, and you know, we got all of our bags, but Dan's bag didn't come through, and it was a really big disappointment because, you know, it would have been okay if they just didn't lie to him and say, "Dan, you're allowed to have all this baggage." I've never seen somebody so excited to be able to bring all this baggage. You know, he felt loved, he felt supported, and to sit there and watch his face as he waited for his baggage. You know, it's like a part of him just left, and they must have thrown it out, you know, thought, "Oh, this must be somebody's baggage. Let's throw it out. Who needs this?" You know, and some of us would like to get rid of our baggage, but others of us, it's just, we've had it for so long, and it's just been a part of us. And so Devin and I, we did our best to support him, to show him love, and it's been rough, because now it's the next day and his baggage still isn't here, you know, and we're not really sure what to think. So just, you know, Nick, I just want everybody out there who might have a lot of baggage in their life, think about Dan's story. At least you weren't lied to. And you didn't sit there and wait for your baggage all night. It never showed up. All right, we got the 6 man laws. We're going to be putting these up today. Ben, can you guess what the 6 man laws? You can add more, just to let you know. So if you, one day somebody does something wrong to you and you're like, that should be a man law. There's plenty of room to add more. But can you guess what any of these man laws are? They're all don't mess withs. You said don't mess with a man's woman, so that was right. Anything else?
Maybe his stuff.
This
but that's
stuff.
kind of...
No,
it depends on what stuff.
Let's be more specific. Hey guys, so I got back from Africa a week ago, and right when I got back, I made a list. I said, you know what? We got a lot of guys living here. I need to make sure we got the 5 to 10 man laws written down, up for everybody to see all the time. So I put that up, and I just noticed that they added something to it at the bottom. So yeah. And if you're wondering, what are these about, let me just go over some of them with you. So number 1, don't mess with a man's, what is that? Food. Don't mess with a man's money. Don't mess with a man's sleep, woman, hair, bed, protein. And there's a few other things we're going to keep adding. These are the man laws that if you're going to hang around me for any length of time, they have to be established and agreed upon. So I just thought I'd let you all know. We're not really sure what's going on right now. But Devin and I woke up, and for one, we were really tired. We were cold. And things weren't looking too good. We weren't sure where Dan went. We think he abandoned us. Oh, there's Dan right there. Dan, what are you doing? Where you been, dude?
I had to go for a walk.
Where?
I don't know. Have you ever just woke up and you just felt like, did I just sleep in an airport all night?
Yeah, I think I do know that feeling. Is it the feeling where like your body aches, like your muscles hurt and your bones? And,
Yeah.
like you're really cold?
Yeah.
Is it where you have like a really bad migraine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's and like you feel like you only slept for like 20 cold minutes,
Uh-huh.
but the clock tells you it's 3 hours.
I kept checking the clock and it would never move.
I don't think I'm gonna ever want to experience sleeping on the floor of an airport again. What about you, Devin?
No.
It was pretty terrible, huh?
Yeah.
Is this where the crime scene happened? Is that Dan's spot there? And Devin's? Is that where Shane slept? It's pretty bad. So you had breakfast then, huh?
Yeah, can you tell?
Yeah, it looks like you enjoyed yourself.
It's my 10th anniversary of my 25th birthday. I forgot my I'm cuter than a Butterburger is good bid.
Card, driver's license,
Alright,
master's ID,
fine.
social security.
And you'll throw in the crayons?
No.
You get to color with it for a minute.
Okay, thank you. Now that you signed up for the free subscription.
Free subscription